A sleeping gorilla, a dancing Belgian robber fly and a lucky lizard crawling past a very distracted lion. Coming up, bearing all at the beach, the Queenslanders breaking the law to get back to nature. That's in Flashback.
And Queensland has its first cyclone of the season. I'll have the latest forecast next.
It's not for everyone, but bearing all at the beach has long been a fringe pastime, even though in Queensland it's against the law. Tonight in Flashback, our unofficial nude beaches and those who'll risk arrest to go naked.
I like it because it's something natural, it's beautiful. I think the human body is beautiful and I don't think there's anything shameful to hide from it.
It's nice to feel the sun and the air on your body. You can't criticise anything if you haven't experienced it.
It might be how you come into this world, but the bare fact is, willful exposure in Queensland is not on. Nude sunbathing is illegal.
People who object to nude bathing have the right to go on there and not see male appendages all over the place.
Through the freewheeling 70s, plenty would flout the law and go raw.
We're not hurting anybody here, we're keeping the place clean.
Noosa National Park was, and still is, a favoured haunt for nudists, and Alexandria Bay has staged festivals, including a nude Olympics. But there were hazards.
We've got a lot of stingers here, and we've had some interesting spots we've had to apply the stingos to.
In the 80s, newsreader Mike Higgins even shot a whole documentary.
They're so suspicious of outside interference that our film crew had to strip to record these sequences.
At times, undesirables forced police into action.
Police believe they've found the answer in beach patrols, but not in uniform. They'll be going undercover.
Could be towels and shorts or swimming trunks.
Buchan's Beach in Cairns also saw a police crackdown that attracted media coverage.
From a hilltop, we observe the day's only nudist arriving. From the beach, we approach her. Excuse me, madam. Oh, don't roll over. Tony Barnett from the Hinge program. Do you realise that technically you're committing an offence? Yeah. Do you realise how much trouble we had to go through to come down here to be offended?
Opinions have always been divided between what's natural and what's offensive.
Public nudity is immoral and also it's illegal.
Nudists are ordinary people, not perverts as some people think.
Today, Queensland is the only mainland state to outlaw nude beaches with fines of more than $2,000. The Australian Naturist Federation thinks that should change.
Our bodies are our bodies and they're beautiful and we really need to appreciate them.
I'm afraid the old saying, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em, doesn't cut it with me, but there were plenty around who couldn't resist the temptation. At Byron Bay, Jennifer Ringall, 7 Nightly News.
As long as they were wearing sunscreen. Well, weather now, Michelle, it felt cooler this morning.
Yes, and cool enough to give the air conditioning